get more excited about game day than our birthday, where we eat, sleep, and breathe college football. This is From the Nosebleeds, and we are here to preview Week 7 of this beautiful college football season so far.
I can't believe we're 7 weeks into it, or 6 weeks into it. About to be 7, but
it's hard to comprehend, isn't it? You know, I don't know.
I'm kind of sad, honestly.
Yeah, I know.
The best is still to come.
So, what did you think? What do you think about what happened last week?
Okay, well, just a quick run through, like we always do, of what happened last week.
I didn't write this down, but you go
okay,
ahead.
yeah, I'll just go on. Cincinnati beat UCF 27-24, as you said in your upset alert. Or you didn't pick them to win, but you said they were on upset alert.
Yes.
Michigan beats Iowa in a 10-3 snoozer. I correctly predicted Texas Tech pulling off the upset against the 21 ranked Oklahoma State Cowboys. They won 45-35. Florida, in a surprise, beat number 7 Auburn 24-13. Texas pulled away from West Virginia 42-31. Austin Kendall threw 4 interceptions.
That shows a lot about how Texas defensive backs might have gotten better. But yeah.
Or Austin Kendall
just isn't that great. I mean, not terrible though.
He's pretty bad.
He's.
But anyway, moving on. Number 24 SMU came from behind, defeating Tulsa 43-37 in triple overtime.
Triple overtime. That was the game of the ages right there.
And Washington, go Cougs, lost or was upset by Stanford in Pac-12 after dark. So
Pac-12 after dark. I feel bad for them almost because nobody watches those games.
I don't feel bad for them.
Yeah, the Pac-12 just sucks.
Yeah, if you had a good team, maybe it'd be different. But
this is true. Here, how do you get that?
Yeah.
So we're going to preview Week 7 now. It's I'm not going to say anything yet. We'll save the best parts for
yes. We should make a separate video just for that.
Yeah, that's what I was planning. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll start with this game. Number 1 Alabama at number. They don't deserve to be ranked, by the way. I don't think. But number 24 Texas A&M. Alabama's favored by 17. Kale, what do you got?
Well, like you said, A&M doesn't deserve to be ranked.
And they moved up for crying out loud.
The only reason they'd stay in this game is because of the College Station environment. So
that's the only thing I think that can test Alabama's defense. I think.
I'm going to say Alabama covers the spread and wins 52-23.
Okay. I said that they win 42-23. Okay. But yeah, I just think that's a great crowd. I just think that I think A&M might give them a little bit of fight at the beginning, but they'll pull away. They'll do what they're supposed to be, and A&M will finally drop out of the rankings. But it was stupid if they got back in. All right, I figured I'd throw this one on there. Maybe Florida State, improved Florida State.
Improved Florida State.
At number 2 Clemson. Clemson's favored by 27.5, and absolutely skull dragged them last year. I forgot what the score was, but they beat them bad. It was the worst Florida State home loss ever. Yeah, and that's a pretty big deal. So, Clemson's favored by 27.5. What do you got, Kel?
27.5 is a lot of points.
Yeah,
that's a lot of points.
I think Clemson can bounce back after everybody's talking about how they dropped because of North Carolina. So we'll see.
Then is Florida State's a lot better, and I really just don't see a path to Clemson having 4 touchdowns on them. So I'm going to take Florida State covering the spread on that, 49-21. Clemson wins. Okay. All right. I'm going to say 52-24 Florida State or Clemson. Okay. Florida State you would also.
Florida State also covers, I guess. Not that I think about that. I can't do that quick math in my head.
Yeah, I kept thinking about that. Like, I just don't see them winning by 4 touchdowns. That's a lot.
No, yeah, that's a lot. All right. Michigan State at number 8 Wisconsin. Wisconsin is, 3 shutouts so far. I mean, they're against nobody.
Kent State, South Florida, Central Michigan.
Those are not terrible.
They're terrible.
Bad. They're not South Dakota, though.
That's true.
But I just think that, Wisconsin's been really, really good. I wouldn't call them on fire because they're not just that much better than everybody else. But Jonathan Taylor, awesome running back. I think that he should go to New York, honestly. I mean, eventually. I mean, if he keeps running like he is.
Not if the quarterbacks keep doing what they're doing.
Yeah, that's also true, though. You got a good point. But Jonathan Taylor, definitely going to be a great NFL talent, I believe. But, Yeah, we'll see. What's your score for that one? Wisconsin's favored by 10, by the way.
I have Michigan State covering that one, bouncing back from a tough loss at Ohio State, but I don't think they'll win. I'm going to take Wisconsin in a close one, 17-13.
Okay. I'm going to take Wisconsin 17-3. I think Wisconsin's defense is probably about close to same as Ohio State's.
Okay, I'll give you that.
So and Michigan State doesn't have any offense. I mean, let's get real.
Hey, I mean, they have some offense.
They have some.
That's
true.
Well, it's an overstep to say that they have none, but it's not very good.
They don't have very much offense. They have a great defense, though. That's why
3 minutes, by the way.
Okay, that's why I think they'll hold Wisconsin 17. All right, next game, Texas Tech at number 22 Baylor. Thankfully, they finally ranked Baylor. I'm so happy about that because I've been saying this for a couple weeks now that Baylor is deserving to be ranked. They're a good team, and I'm right about it. I guess they're 5-0, so that's good. So
longer than this, it's fine.
Okay, Baylor's favored by 10. What's your score, Kel?
Again, I like Baylor in this one. They have a really their schedule favors them a lot as far as home and away goes.
They're really complete teams.
Yeah, they are. They're playing well, so I like Baylor in this one. I'm going to say they cover comfortably and win 38-17.
Okay, I picked Baylor 31-17. I think that's still covering. So yeah, they still cover. So 31-17. All right, we think very close to the same scores. I don't know how we did this.
Yeah, we don't tell each other our scores.
Yeah, we don't. We just
on air.
we just go on. Yeah. All right, Washington State at number 18, Arizona. Arizona's favored by 2. What do you got, Kill?
Arizona State. I want to say.
Yeah, Arizona State.
Sorry, I don't want to be a stickler.
No, you're right. Both teams always do that to me.
Both teams are coming off a bye week, but Washington State is coming off an angry Mike Leach after 2 losses, understandably so.
Fat, lazy, and happy.
Yeah. So I like Washington State in the upset here easily. I'm going to say Washington State wins 35-21.
All right. I also picked Washington State, but I think that it's a little bit closer just because of Arizona State's defense is very, very solid defense. I'd say 24-21. Wazoo, though, I think they bounce back.
Okay. What even is a Sun Devil?
I have no
Satan?
That would be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, next game. USC at number 9, Notre Dame. Notre Dame is favored by 11. Kel, what do you got?
I don't have a whole lot to say about this other than I like Notre Dame to cover, and they win 36-20.
Okay. I say Notre Dame covers and wins 48-27.
Okay.
All right, I think we got 2 more games.
Yeah, enough of the big ones.
All right. Number 10, Penn State at number 17, Iowa. Penn State is favored by 4.5. What do you got, Gil?
This is a night game in Iowa, and that's a very spooky place to play. It's like the Big Ten's version of Lubbock.
Yes.
So
we'll see.
I like Iowa in this, honestly. I'm going to say Iowa wins outright 28-24.
I also picked Iowa. I say Iowa.
Okay.
I guess that's not really covering, but
that's my upset for the week, by the way.
Yeah. I also pick Iowa 20-16. All right, next game. A game day game, even though it shouldn't be, because they love the SEC too much, like we've mentioned briefly.
We've talked about that.
Number 7, Florida at number 5, LSU. LSU's favored by 13.5. What do you got for this one?
13.5 is a lot in a game like this, especially with this LSU defense being the worst it's been in a few years. And Florida, I still don't think Florida's going to win, but
no,
I think they'll cover that pretty comfortably.
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough place to play. But yeah, go ahead.
I mean, 2 touchdowns, I don't see it happening. This is my lock of the week. I say Florida covers the 13.5, but LSU still wins 26-17.
Okay. This is also my lock of the week, but I also think differently. I think LSU covers and wins 34-12.
Oh, okay.
So
I like that. All right.
Well, that's all the games we really have.
Yeah.
I mean,
I wrote down a few extras, but it's fine.
I mean, we don't really. I mean, yeah, some of them don't really matter as much. But all right. Well, without that, we're just done. So
yeah, thanks for listening.
Yeah, this is from the Nosebleeds.
Please let us know what you think down in the comments below.
Yes, please. All right, signing off. Boomer Sooner.